My mum brought me here today. She thought that it would be an experience for me to gain some knowledge about what I want to do.
I just wanted to come here and listen to Thomas. I've heard great stuff about him.
Such an amazing opportunity to hear a different point of view.
I love this sort of stuff. My business is focused around reaching people's potential and getting them to become the best version of themselves.
Great opportunity for them to learn more about themselves and their pathway going forward. So
I'm here to learn something and walk away with something I've never had before.
He is very motivating and he's putting me into the right mindset.
I came here today to learn some new skills in getting a job and to learn something I haven't been taught before.
I have twin 19-year-olds who are starting, I guess, their life journey.
Everyone talks about him, about how great he is and his journey.
Something that's incredibly motivating, something that'll drive me to hopefully open up my own real estate.
For me to come here and be able to learn from someone like Thomas is such a great opportunity because he brings himself to the table. He's talking through his heart and what he believes in, and it's an amazing connection.
My name's Angel Vasani and I'm here because my brother works for Wiseberry, so he told me about this conference and then yes, I want to get self-empowered.
Welcome to Empower. This is the first time we are presenting Empower and I'm pretty excited to see the number of people who have actually turned up today.
This is the greatest country in the world. That you can work hard and you can achieve. Number one rule, you don't get anything without hard work. There is no reward without effort. Right? That's the number one rule. Don't care who you are, where you came from. If you're not going to apply yourself, you're not going to work hard, it's just not going to happen. That's the first rule. Lesson 2, opportunity finds you when you're in the workplace. Yeah? It'll never find you when you're sitting at home in front of the TV. Absolutely guaranteed. No one knocks on your door and says, wow, I've got a great job for you. But when you're out there working, opportunity finds you. It's happened time and time again. But sometimes you have to take those opportunities. So I say to kids when they're growing up, even when they're going to university, when opportunity knocks, it mightn't be the greatest job in the world, but you know what? What's wrong with giving that a crack?
I truly believe, this is what I love about young people, and I think that there's over 40% of you in here that are below the age of 26. Because I truly believe that you've got everything to do to make Australia a better place. But it starts from you today. And today I'm going to lay out the whole recipe. You don't have to adopt it. If you don't like the dish that I cook, you can cook your own dish. But at some stage you might see some salt and some pepper that you like. Or some spice that you would like to enjoy a little bit. That's what I ask of you to do. I truly believe that everyone can click. That some of us do not click mainly because of some of the issues that life set upon them and they can't stand up. But we will show you how to do this. I'm here to tell you how a young kid came here with 400 bucks and does what he does now. And I'll share with you how you can do this and how I saw what I'm doing today when I first landed in Australia, thanks to Robert Kiyosaki, the man who wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I'll share with you all these things. It's up to you to do what you want. A lot of promises has been made, but the destiny is in your hands. But let me tell you why I do this, so that you understand that I am nothing else but a normal dude. My children will live in this country. My children will live in the same future that you people will live. And it is a duty of mine to make sure that I do all I can and share with you so that you can have the sharing of the same good fortune. In the last 17 years, I have recruited and trained thousands of people, and I have helped many hundreds of people get the click. Many people who not only are successful in their business now, but understand the value of a short life. You might say to me, so how did I get a click? Well, it was very simple. Robert Kiyosaki put me in front of a group like this. He asked me a few questions just to define me, and it was not a very good experience when I was on stage. He made me cry for quite a while. So in the first 4 years in Australia, I went from one job to the next. I had 7 jobs. because the job was never right for me. Every single time I encountered a bit of challenge, there was something better for me, I was sure. And what a big mistake, because I just went from one thing to the next until my weaknesses were revealed again and I had to fly away again.
Hoping I can impart what I learned here today in the training that I give our team members. So if I can pick up a few bits from Thomas today and pass those on to our team so it improves their life, improves their ability with their families, I think it's been a successful day in that case.
I would take away that knowledge isn't everything, and that mostly your attitude is based on how you go about things, and how much you want something depends on how hard you're going to try and get it.
Definitely that confidence is the key, and that motivation and persistence will eventually open the right door.
Never give up. Always keep going. No matter how hard you get knocked down, just get back up and keep going. Get back on your feet.
If something's worth it, you keep at it. And your life, if that is not worth it, then I stop the seminar here for you.